Hi everybody, I'm Annie Catabriga and I'm going to bring you your weekly reading, and I want to invite you to Cauldron, a solstice threshold ceremony that I'm going to be hosting this Sunday morning. So if you're looking for a way to honor this really auspicious and powerful moment in the wheel of the year, I invite you to be there with me. It's going to be something. I don't think you're going to want to miss it. So if you want to join us, the link is in my bio. All right, I've drawn a card from Rainforest Wisdom deck. Let's see what we got. The Macaw. I haven't seen this one come up in a long time. This is a card of partnership. Sometimes it signifies romantic partnership, but also it can be about friendship and even business partners or collaborations. So let's see what we can get on this theme for the coming week. I'm hearing big introductions being made. Yeah, I get the sense that someone may cross our path at this time that is a soul connection, someone who is here to join forces with us in order to connect in some way. I mean, this could look so many different ways, differently for everyone. So I can't really say exactly what this connection is going to be or look like. And so we're being asked to keep an open mind, because for some of us, it's going to feel really obvious when we come across a new connection that feels meaningful. And for others, it might be the other person that feels it before we do. Or the other person recognizes something in us and initiates that spark of a conversation or brings up something with us that, like, we can feel their curiosity. And so if this happens at some point this week or beyond this week even, maybe while we're out at our solstice parties or our office holiday parties, whatever, wherever it is that we are out meeting new people at this time, please remain open to new connections and intuitive hits that you might get regarding these people. Oftentimes the universe won't deliver these connections until we're actually ready for them. And that's something that's coming up, is that many of us have done clearing. Many of us have done releasing and healing and repatterning old programs and old ways of being in relationship. And this is, it feels like a natural next step that builds from there. And we're being reminded that this isn't something that we have to go seek out. And it's not going to happen for everybody, but it is a strong possibility for some. And that's something to keep in mind as we are in these spaces this week. And this can also be something that we are, okay, so this is a kind of a different way that this card meaning can be interpreted for this week. For some of us, this is going to be about connecting with this energy of the solstice to intend and call in new kinds of relationships. And these are going to be relationships that we feel that we're ready for, right? That it feels like we've learned a lot, possibly over this past year, regarding relationships and what works for us and what doesn't work for us. And there might be this really profound intentional realization or moment about what it is that we want, what it is that we've realized our needs are in relationships, or maybe we've acknowledged what we don't want through past experiences, and that's helping us define what it is that we do want in the future. So that can be another way that this energy plays out this week. This year is going to be a year for collaborations and connections that are soul level relationships. So regardless of whether you make an in-person connection this week or if you set an intention to make one of these connections later on this year, this is a really good time to get some clarity on what it is that you're actually calling in them and looking for. All right, everybody, have a beautiful week. I'll see you next Monday, and I hope to see you Sunday at Cauldron. Bye, everyone.